Hello Stampers, I'm Kelly Acheson at astampabove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. I have another great tip video for you today in my Wait, what? Wednesday tip video series. So last week I showed you how to unlock your screen on your phone so that you can see the whole video when you're watching it from my blog. Today I'm going to share with you some tips about using, it's like a mirror. There's my storage system. Squirrel. Today I'm going to show you how to use some good tips with your iPad, because there's also a problem with only seeing part of the video on there and the screen rotation. I'm also going to give you some tips about YouTube and some of the things that I say to you that I get people questioning me, like when I say below the video in the see more, you're going to have a link directly to the blog post that correlates with this video. And people will say, I don't know where to find your blog post. Today I'm going to show you exactly where that is. And there's a couple little tools that you can click on there that are going to help you be a better YouTube user. All right, let's flip this screen around and get started. All right, so I have Steve's iPad here, and I have to admit to you guys, I really don't know how to use this thing, but I've been on it a couple times. So I know how to turn it on, and I know that I have to unlock the screen. And there's Molly Joe with Kyle. Isn't that cute? She took that picture herself, and then when Steve opened his iPad, there she was. So I'm going to head out to the internet, and I am going to find my blog, a stamp above, and that should work. Hit go. This is how you can get to my blog. And then it says, did you mean a stamp above? Yep, I did. And here is my blog. And look at that picture down there. That's a nice space. Okay, so I'm just gonna click on that first one there. And here's my blog. Okay, so again, with the video screen, it's cutting off the screen. You're not seeing the whole thing here. And the reason again is that we have this in the portrait mode versus the landscape mode. And now you can see everything here. When you click on that, I hope the volume is turned down. Nope, it's not. So let me get that turned down. I know you guys probably know how to do this. There we go. Okay, so you can see the whole screen over here, but wouldn't it be nice if we had the whole thing here? Okay, and again, here's those little arrows in a square, and when you touch those, it's gonna fill up your whole screen, and now you get a better view, right? Touch your screen again, and you can see that the little arrows are now going in, and that means you're gonna make your screen smaller. Okay, the other thing you can do is you can head to YouTube. Let's click on that YouTube. Did you see that? Let's cancel. Right here is the word YouTube. Here, there's that arrow we were looking for at one point. Here's the YouTube. You just click on YouTube, open in YouTube, open in YouTube. All right. And here comes that video in YouTube. And my advertisement is going to play first. And then you're going to see skip the ad right there. And now this is a different video actually, but that's okay. If you click on the video, again, you're going to see those little arrows in a square. Click on those and it'll fill up your entire screen, which again makes it easy for you. Now, when I say click down here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, you can see that little YouTube subscription button right there. And it's not registering for some reason. I think it's too far down in the corner. So let's make that smaller and see, do I see that? I don't see it here now. Oh, I can click right here to subscribe. So I just subscribed my husband to my YouTube channel. I'm ashamed that he is not subscribed to it. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is when you're on YouTube and I say look below the video to see the description or to see the link back to my blog, let's see if we can find where that is. And on here, it's a little different. Oh, there's a little tiny arrow right here. Yep. When you click on that, can you see that little tiny arrow right there? When you click on that, now there's nothing. And now it brings in all the details. So when I say there's a link to my blog, this is the link. You can click right there. Here's a full supply of items that I use to make the projects in this video. And you'll notice that there are shortened links down here. If you click on those, it'll take you right to my store. I'm going to open that up in Safari. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get back to that video again. And boom, here's early espresso cardstock. And this is my store. It says you're shopping with Kelly Acheson. So let's see. Oh, look, I just clicked on done and it took me right back there. But here's the link. So let's say that you want to find the pictures and all the measurements that go with the projects I made in this video. You're going to go right here to blog post and full shopping supply list and dimensions, and you're going to click on that. I'm going to open it in Safari, and this is going to take us right over to my blog. Look at that. And here are all the projects that I made in that video. And when you go down the screen on my blog, you're going to find the dimensions at some point for each project. Here's dimensions for this project. Oh, and it's a girl. Okay, you guys, so let's see if I can get back to my YouTube. Here's my YouTube channel. And again, if you want to watch in full screen, just touch the screen and hit that little box down there. Bam! Now we're big. To get back to small, you just click that little box right there. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can do that right there. You can click on that bell. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's supposed to be good for me. And also, give me a thumbs up. I always appreciate that. Here's the button where you can share my video. So share my video on YouTube. I really appreciate that. And I think that's it. How do I get out of here? I think I have to do that. See, I told you I really don't know how to use this thing, but maybe someday I will learn. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me for my Wait, What? Wednesday tip video. You want to head right over to my blog over here. If you need to place an order, please do that on my blog. There's an online ordering button in the right-hand column. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking that subscribe button. And now you have a great tip to be a better stamper on the internet, right? We need to know these things to relieve our frustration sometimes. I think that's my biggest reason for doing these little internet tip videos is because I know people get frustrated. Head over to my blog. You want to see the joke of the week? And once again, you guys, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend it with me. Bye-bye.